Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robin94. Finally making another YouTube video, a World of Tanks video to be precisely. It's been a little while since I've been making videos. I've been having some stuff in the summer, you know, going to a festival and do something else. You can see it all on YouTube because I've made some videos about it. In the meantime, I had the old client still installed, 9.7 I think, and I still had some replays that I wanted to show you, including the ones on the Object 416. I chose to play this tank because the top of the text tree wasn't interesting for me, because I already had it, like it was the mouse or the bad chat or something in that way, and I already have those tanks. So I chose, like, hey, what tank should I play? And I was like, well, I love medium tanks, so yeah, the Russians have maneuverable medium tanks, and that's where I chose this thing. Got fully upgraded with my free XP, since I do not really play any stock tanks anymore. And well, I'd basically call this thing a mini ELC AMX, since it can basically play like that. No, sorry, did I say mini ELC AMX? Damn, I'm stupid. An oversized ELC AMX. What the heck am I talking about? Yes, an oversized ELC AMX.
First blood.
Those things can be pretty snipey. Oh, excuse me if you hear my dog howling in the background. Apparently my mother has gone to the store to get some food, and my dog really gets starts to cry and howl like a wolf. It's a Siberian Husky, but yeah, I try to ignore that. So basically, the ELC, how I like to play is a bit snipey. Uses camo value and great gun. Because it doesn't have a rotating turret, you just gotta play it a bit like a TD. And well, this thing has like a semi-rotating turret. And yeah, well, the ELC can, you know, barely aim to left and right. This thing can actually, for quite a big angle. So it has that as an advantage over the ELC. But other than that, it's just a low profile you should use advantage of. I mean, it's very low, just like an ELC. And it has that great gun. It has more pen than the T44 and more average damage, like 201 pen, 320 alpha, with a good fast reload. I think it has like one of, if not the fastest, best DPM of tier 8, which means a lot actually. And well, you can just use it as a sniper, and it will leave you. It will give you good results. And as you can see, at this moment I'm not playing it very snipey. I'm actually trying to defend this base here. I see the T30 just shot, so I just pop one into him and try to evade. Our M103 is toast, so we can barely do it. And like, I think the AMX or the T30 just missed me barely. And I'm just trying to get away here. Tiger is just done for. Like, I cannot in any way support him. Yeah, I like the T30. Yeah, that's together with the, well, there's also 110, a VK, and AMX. But in the meantime, I can shoot this 110 that's going behind the Tiger. So now he's a one shot for me. Here's the WZ. I think I'm done for it because I'm just so surrounded. But apparently he's afraid of me. I think it may be because the Rheinmetall is giving me sniper support. But I'm not sure if that WZ knows that. Maybe he does, maybe he does not. Either way, it's a good choice of him, I guess, or else he may have gotten sniped by our Rheinmetall. There's a T30. I get a shot from him, but does no damage. I think that shot might have saved us the match. Maybe, maybe not. So here I go around for the flank. And I apologize for my behavior in the chat a bit. It's not something extreme, but I was a bit mad because I was having such a good match and I thought I was gonna lose by cap, and that's a very annoying thing, because if you look at the map, pretty much our whole team is on the east flank, and sure, they are winning, but there's a bit of an overabundance of tanks, like the RU could really come def the base right now, but he's still over there. Like now I think he decides to come def. But it's still annoying to see, like there's also an empty, like so many tanks over there, they're just ignoring the cap, and I thought, no, oh yeah, thank you team, like the whole, there's being capped, and you know, this dude is going to tell me to sacrifice myself, and I'm not going to sacrifice myself for the team, because then my team gets more damage than I do. Yeah, that's maybe a bit selfish, but it is what it is. So here I do manage to defend against this VK. And yeah, there I finish him off. I was lucky the AMX was facing the other way when I first came here. And as you can see in the chat, yeah, I'm a bit not being nice, because I thought we were gonna lose this because of our team not being enough support here to defend. But it turned out otherwise, we could just barely defend ourselves. There's the AMX coming. I have no idea what he does. He has an autoloader, yet he does not choose to shoot. So we just shoot him and now he's dead, and yeah, D30. Do not have much gun depression at all, but there I managed to kill him. That was a very good base def. And yeah, like I said in the chat, I say stuff like I have no team, because most of the time you cannot depend on your teammates, because your teammates are all random and they will do whatever the fuck they want, and it's mostly just you or your platoon, the only ones that matter in a random battle. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is in World of Tanks. You should never, I think, randomly listen to your allies, or just plain out sacrifice yourself for the team. Like if I'd sacrifice myself, be dead, that means like, oh, so they could, you know, lemming the other flank, and now because I sacrifice myself, they can do even more damage here, get more XP. I should be rewarded with more XP because I was defending the crucial point at the moment, which was this base, because we almost lost if it wasn't for me and the few tanks we had as support here, including the Rheinmetall, and I think the combat as well, but mainly the Rheinmetall. He was on low HP, he's a glass cannon, and I think he did a very good job on defending the base with me. But yeah, this was the first battle, and I will go to the second battle, which wasn't that very special either, but the last one will be, trust me. Now here I am on Lakeville, another encounter match. Boy, I do see a lot of encounter matches in my replays, that's for sure. Tier 8, so I'm top tier this time. And at the beginning of this match, I actually start to snipe a bit, which is what this thing is pretty good at. And I will show you that in a small moment. Now over here you see we have our Leopard and Bulldog spotting the enemies, and there you have all those heavy tanks that decide not to go wide, and that's a stupid choice because you just get spotted and sniped on very easily, which is kind of a death trap in this map from both sides. Like if you have passive scouts, same like our heavies, the Tiger and Ice 3, those are way too close to the lake, meaning they will most likely get sniped at. Just like this Tiger 2 here, shooting him, and you know, easy hits. And I'm just waiting for a bit. Our heavies aren't really continuing because they prefer to snipe. I understand that. I mean, as long as they don't snipe too long, that's okay. They should go in the city. Here I've tried to snipe the side of this Tiger 2's turret, but I miss and he turns away. So try one for his lower front plate, but nope, misses. RNG not being on my side at this moment. And he gets behind this little shed. And I don't really want to waste any more ammo because it's not that much ammo that I have. Like still 14 AP left. 10 APC shots, and holy shit, look at that shot, just barely hit the side of his hull. That was a lucky shot. And we're already getting capped. We're not even 2 minutes in the game and we are getting capped. That's what annoys me, really. But that happens a lot in encounter battles. And it's mainly because our heavies didn't really go to the base fast enough because they were too busy sniping, so I guess that. But just look at the IS-3 still like sniping over there. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting any targets, so I'm gonna have to def the base as well. Trying, maybe I can go over, maybe I can snipe over there. Here I get spotted by a scout or the Type 58, not sure. Maybe it's their Chaffee. It could easily be their Chaffee. It's not spotted yet. But as you can see, VK3002M is sniping me multiple times. But yeah, I've gone out of his aim, trying to support the city as much as I can. A really boring driving part. So here I yeah, finally get to the main part of the city next to the church, and there's a T-34-2, and there's a good aim on his hull, but I try to back off, not wanting to take many more shots since I still have 2/3 of my health left. T-34-2 gets ammo racked, and I see that VK over there. Try to aim at him, but nope, there's a house in the way, so I'm like, okay, I cannot get my revenge shots, sadly enough. But if you can see closely, the KV-4 is storming in, and he doesn't spot anything, meaning the KV-4 is just flanking the enemy. They are all surrounded pretty much. So there he nails the AMX. There comes the AMX 5100, and just look at what happened. He just despotted while I was looking at him. He just turned invisible. That's like a perfect example of the shitty spotting mechanics in this game. He came around the corner and he just disappeared. That's why I couldn't have a good shot at him, which totally sucks. Now here he kind of hides his side behind the gun of the dead AMX, so I just go for his cupola, you know. And there I just killed the Tiger P. Now we've basically cleared the city. This was yeah. Well, it looks like we've bum rushed them, but actually the other flank has fallen. So, but thankfully this encounter. So Yak Panther 2 didn't shoot at me. Now I see him shooting at the tank standing behind me, the Tiger 2. Take another shot in him. And Tiger... Oh no, it's not even a Tiger 2, it's a Tiger 1. He nails him. And there's the Chaffee. There's the Chaffee. He was probably spotting me earlier, not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But there he is. Now we have the city secure. The only tanks left are, you know, few light tanks, a medium and a heavy. Never mind that medium, he's dead now by a strong IS-3 sniping shot, 122 accurate millimeter gun. Yeah, very strong sniping gun on the Russian IS-3. Here's an AMX-12 ton. Yeah, just finish him off. I don't even know what he was doing in that bush, or not even sure if he was in a bush at all. There's a Chaffee, I want to kill him. 5916 is sniping me, holy shit. There's the Chaffee, he was spotting me all along, and boom, there you go, Chaffee. Yeah. Being an oversized ELC AMX is fun. Just the reload, the accuracy, and the aiming time are very good. I'm not sure on the exact stats. So here I ask politely if they could stop the cap, and yes, someone goes out of the cap. Thank you, person, thank you. I have no idea who. Maybe the M6, I don't know. He went out of the cap, and because of that I can kill this 5916 to get just a little more of XP. And the Tiger 2 finishes off the IS-3, so he gets a bit more XP thanks to the person that stopped the cap. Thank you. That's just that's just awesome when people do that. Cap points barely give as much XP, and I understand they're slow. They can't really hunt down the last tanks, but you know, I can, and they did it for me, so I could get a bit more XP. I mean, it was more rewarding for me to make that last kill than getting XP for the cap. So hey, now on for the last match, which is the best one of the three. Yeah, I saved the best for last. So here's the final match. We are on Prokhorovka, or well, Fiery Salient, same thing, different name. And it's another encounter map. Boy oh boy. Somehow I do very good at encounter maps. But yeah, this is a tier 9 match again, and for the first time I'm going to be, well, not first time, I mean I was sniping a bit at Lakeville, but here you see me sniping a bit more I think, but this is just a good sniper map. mainly. However, since this encounter, most tanks will head east instead of west, where I am now. And my frame rate just dropped a bit here. I don't know why I did last time as well, because I've tried recording this multiple times but failed horribly. So yeah, I realize I don't really have a scout, and there aren't really any scouts available. I mean, you know, the AMXs, they have good guns, but I prefer an AMX to use their good gun instead of scouting, because AMX aren't that fast, especially 12 ton, I think. But whatever. I mean, they can scout. I mean, I don't expect the Aufklärungspanther to scout behind me. I mean, he's a moving sniping platform, not a scout. However, he does decide to scout for me, but I didn't expect him to. I mean, sure, he is hiding a bit too far up north. Maybe he could hide like one sector beneath me or whatever, but I decided to go away here. But the Aufklärungspanther, yeah, he just goes south now. So I'm like, well, I can make use of that. If he decides to go to scout, then hey, I'll just make it worthwhile to actually shoot at what he's spotting. So I try to stay a bit behind, you know, so tanks won't spot me, and there's the WZ he spots. And sadly enough, I miss him. There's a Yak Tiger. Big target. Kinda shows his side, but not anymore, so I go for his lower front plate. Not sure if that hit. Maybe it did, maybe not. Then he shows his other side. Yes, that goes in like butter. Like a hot knife through butter, I mean. Yeah, 12 ton, hello. Miss him. It's, too bad. Shit happens, you know. Think you'll hit, and nope, you miss. So the Aufklärungspanther is dead. Yeah, that's why it doesn't have camo value. I don't expect people to scout in that thing. You shouldn't. You should just use it as a sniping platform or an anti-scout. It's good at ramming other scouts, that's for sure. It's a pity Wargaming are removing that tank, because the Aufklärungspanther is one fun tank. Like, if they just make it premium, I'll buy it. No problem. But I do understand that the Aufklärungspanther does not fit in the scout line that it is in now, that's true. So the Indian is despotted. Not sure if I hit him. I just keep sniping him. Oh yeah. The pen doesn't disappoint me on this gun. 201. Yes. You just feel more stuff penning than with a T-44 with only 175 pen. WZ, yeah, I see you, dude, and the rest of the team as well, and he just gets derped by pretty much every gun we have over here. Now I can hide behind this nice T-70 wreck, which is normal in the map. Just look how small my tank is. I can just hide behind it. That's one of the good things about this tank as well. Like I said earlier, it's small profile. You can just hide behind such a small bit of cover. 12 ton. Oh, I miss him. Come on. No, I miss him again. AT-15. He's just barely showing his tank. Barely. Just try to go for his gun mantlet, since that's a good weak spot. Right on his gun. But nope, there's he gets despotted. He gets another shot by a big gun or a high pen gun. I don't know. It wasn't even that high rolled, so I don't know. But he's dead now. And I'm just still in the snipey mode. My damage isn't that special yet, but it will get better. So now I go a bit more front. Just try to, you know, just look how that object 416 is hidden behind the hill there, because it's small profile. You can hide that thing very good. 337 is pinging us. I don't know why is he blind. We are in the attack right now. Here I attack the object 416. Even ram him, even though I apparently take more damage than he got. bit bullshit in my opinion, because I rammed him in the side. So what's that all about? And here we get capped. EF75. Ah, I miss him. Or no, I didn't even miss him. I hit him, but it didn't pen in his side. Well, weird stuff. So we have an ISU T28 prototype and a T54 defending the base. It's a good defense. Very good. Very dangerous tanks for their tiers. And as you can see, I just try keeping that sniper roll. Don't want to go too far here because there's a Verdant and a T28 Proto standing there. Actually, I'm expecting the IS-3 or something to spot them so I can snipe them. I think I might be able to get a little bit more forward, but not too much. Maybe just spot them. No, they're not there. It's kind of weird. Maybe they went over the train tracks and headed up north to defend the base again. That's probably it, because I don't see them anymore, but I just don't want to risk it. Oh, there's a T28 Proto. Hello, that's a nice side you have there. But holy hell, look at my ammo. My AP is almost... I'm almost out of AP. 2 AP shells left. And that bounced. 1 AP shell left. Try to get it in his side. Probably penned. Switching to APCR because I have no AP left. And I'm already saying sorry. There's a Verdant. I can just pen him through his front. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That I cannot pen. It's just an auto bounce. Boom. Alright, just finish him off. The Verdant is a tough nut behind that cover he has. And then I'm like, okay, so the base def isn't really going as good as planned. So I just hurry back. The Indian Panzer is defending. So am I right now. Shoot the WZ. He's dead. So IS-3 up the hill there. Can I hit him? No, I miss him. God damn it. Come on. Just hit him. No, I hit the hill. So annoying. Like, there's the hill, then there's spaced armor, and I just need to hit in between to actually reliably penetrate him. This is getting interesting because they have the Lorraine 40 ton yet left and the IS-3. And we're just with 3 tanks, 3 tier 8 tanks. There's the Lorraine. I know he has a nasty autoloader, so I don't want to catch his whole magazine. And I have 4 APCR shells left. And that bounced, holy hell. And he misses me.
Double kill.
And I managed to kill him, holy shit. 2 APCR shells left. If I pen both shots, I managed to kill him. Oh, that's 1 pen. And that's 1 APCR shell left. For 1 tank on 63 HP. I can even... I don't know if HE would be a good one, but... Oh boy. I think the damage was... The damage you see here is, I think, with like...
5-minute warning.
Without the blind shots. Because I think it was over 4,000. You can see it in the after battle results. I have all the replays linked in the description. If not, then I may have forgotten to do it, but it will probably be in the description. And there's the IS-3, and I just, yes, I nail him with my last APCR shell, left with 5 HE shells. It's almost a Faden's medal, almost. That was a good battle. Very close, and it got easy for me because I ran out of AP, but I just want to have a steady loadout of premium ammo just in case when I need it real badly. But if I run out of AP, yeah, then I have no choice but to shoot premium, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize every time when I'm out of AP in the chat. something I do standardly, so people will not be mad at me. Because sometimes people kill me with premium as well, and I'm like, oh damn it, you should premium why? And then he's like, oh well, I'm out of AP. Yeah, okay, sorry dude. But yeah, this was a little video, well, not so little I guess, but about the Object 460. Not a review. I'm gonna make reviews, but this, you shouldn't count this as a review because I didn't go in detail to all its stats. But yeah, just want to show you this fun little thing, oversized ELC AMX. Very fun, very good. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. So goodbye.